So I'm an army kid who was born in 7 months. I've changed 11 schools. And I studied in a Hindi medium school till I was in 10th standard. I read my first English book in 11th standard. मैंने SST और Science English में 11वीं कक्षा में पढ़नी शुरू करी थी. So you can imagine what that was, right? Diary of Anne Frank was the first English book I read. Because my dad was getting posted so much, like out of places so much, I couldn't make friends in school, so मैं library में रहती थी. So I literally have read books from A to Z. And I was a little devilish. I'm your classic black sheep. So मैं मम्मी के library card से Mills and Boons पढ़ती थी अपने किताबों में छुपाकर. Okay, इसलिए IIT की डिग्री नहीं है मेरे पास. Thank God. And I do not like structures at all. My career is built on chaos and ambiguity. I am the person who's gone into a room and said, "ऐसे क्यों कर रहे हो?" The tinker about is true, and that was not taught to me in a school. It was taught to me at home by my father. So my father was an engineer. तो हमारे घर, I don't know आप लोग को क्या मिलते थे बचपन में बर्थडे पे प्रेजेंट. मेरे पिताजी हमको प्रोजेक्ट देते थे. वो हमको बोलते थे अच्छा इस बर्थडे पे हम क्लॉक बनाएंगे, इस बर्थडे पे हम टेंट बनाएंगे, इस बर्थडे में हम गाड़ी के नीचे जाएंगे, इस बर्थडे पे हम कंप्यूटर असेंबल करेंगे. तो ये मेरे बचपन के प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं. ओके, सो as you can see, very interesting, in hindsight, very interesting childhood, but it makes you loner by default because you don't fit in. So there came a point, I don't know आपके पेरेंट्स ने पूछा था कि नहीं, मेरे पेरेंट्स ने पूछा था 12 साल की उम्र में कि बड़े होके क्या बनोगे. I also come from Haryana, guys, one of the most backward, whatever, I don't even know what it is. तो हमारे को मतलब 16 साल की उम्र में मेरे पिताजी ने मुझे लड़के दिखाने शुरू कर दिए कि शादी कर लो. Literally, I'm not even kidding. Okay, it's true. My mother got married at 17. She had me at 18. So just saying. So ये background है. Okay, so ये सब cute है, but background ये है. So all of this was happening, and I was in a family which did not value emotions at all. So the only thing that mattered was intellect. So I turned out to be really smart. Great, but emotionally stunted. Like I was really, really good at solving problems, which makes me a good entrepreneur. I was terrible at emotions. I just didn't know how to interact, like have any empathy for another person. So what I was doing is, it made me really successful very early on in life. I became an entrepreneur at 24. I was very successful by the time I was 31. Exact same A to B wala story. Same, सब सच है, वो बिल्कुल सच है. But I did not have a center. I didn't have a core. And so here is a scientific bacha from an engineering household who studied HR and law but went and did creative tech, right? So and worked in startups. And your father was like, "Beta, Colgate में काम कर लो. ये web chutney क्या होता है? Right? क्या नाम है ये? Web chutney. My first company was web chutney. Second company was web chutney. ये क्या नाम है? Right? So that is like, it all sounds cute right now when you put it on paper, but actually in reality, or the lived reality of this is, while you may succeed at work, are you succeeding as a human? And that's the quest of my life. I was I'm still now a successful professional. I was a failed human who I think is a better human today. And that is the story that I essentially want to speak about. And that took a lot of work. That took work in terms of, because I was breaking structures, because I didn't like them. I like chaos and ambiguity. तो क्योंकि पिताजी ने बोल दिया शादी करो तो नहीं करी, right? नहीं करनी है. But I'm 42, right? I have a great whatever, but that, I couldn't really relate to everything that I was told I should want. कि ये चाहिए ना तुम्हें, नहीं चाहिए. Then I met Sarita and realized, अरे, you can earn shitloads of money and still be very cool. So I was like, great. So what was happening at every given point of my life was I was meeting these people who were showing a different lived reality to me. To me, stories are that. What stories do, because I've been reading books since I was 3. मैं मम्मी की सरिता पढ़ती थी, guys. Nandan and Champak. I'm not kidding. Okay. I've met Uncle Pai. That's like the biggest achievement of my life. Uncle Pai. Who knows Uncle Pai? I have met Uncle Pai. He's made a cartoon for me. Okay, that is the biggest achievement of my life. So, so at every point when I was looking to grow in life, outside of just work, as a human, I met very good humans. And then I was like, इनके जैसे कैसे बना जाए? So for example, I started a company in 2009, World Depression. पिताजी ने बोला बेटा मैं आर्मी से हूँ, मिडिल क्लास, पैसे नहीं दूंगा, खुद के पैसे खुद कमा, जॉब करो जाके. नहीं करना था, chaos and ambiguity. Then I met a very good human who happens to be Amita's brother, who said पैसे कमाने हैं, customer लाओ. So at that time there was no funding, guys. So the first rule of business for me always has been you have to make money. क्योंकि कोई choice ही नहीं थी. So sometimes if you create artificial deficiency in your head, it kind of works. So like जब तक customer है तब तक मैं राजा हूँ ना, freedom भी तो चाहिए, chaos and ambiguity के साथ freedom भी चाहिए. So very early on learned कि पैसे तो कमाने पड़ेंगे, middle class, right? So that happened. That was a great whatever. So every adversity brings a lesson in it. Then very successful company, but hated all the limelight because ultimately wanted to read a book in a room, right? So what do you do with it? That success changed my personality, and the cost of that was loss of a core. So then it took death and failure to go back to your core, which is basically an introvert who once in a while stands on stage and tells you these stories, but really doesn't enjoy it that much. But yeah, science was great. I loved all the maths, the Excels, the PNLs, the ROI. मैंने वो सब बनाया बहुत अच्छे से. मुझे MVP बिल्कुल बनाना आता है. Figma पे मैं सब कुछ कर सकती हूँ. I hate it. Okay, absolutely hate it. And this is the time when I met lots of storytellers because I was doing movie marketing. I was like, ये बड़े इंस्पायरिंग है यार. इनको किसी चीज़ से डर नहीं लगता, पैसे भी नहीं, फिर भी खुश हैं. कैसे खुश हैं? That कैसे? How are these people happy despite not having all the things the world tells you they should have? Chaitanya, right, the indie filmmaker. I get that, right? So what I realized is they were just very good at expressing themselves and authentically what Nandini said, right? अपनी कहानी बता देते थे, अच्छी बुरा का उसको टैग नहीं देते थे. जिंदगी में हुआ है. मेरी 2 बीवियां हैं, मैंने डिवोर्स कर रखा है, मेरे पास पैसे नहीं है, मैं 4 बार ही बैंकरप्ट हो चुका हूँ. कोई शर्म नहीं होती थी उनको ये सब बताने में. I had to learn that. I tried to learn it from books. It didn't work. I tried to look at other people's stories. Didn't work. And that's the time so I love stories and stories. So how many of you are aware of the hero's journey? It's a storytelling format, mythical storytelling format by Campbell, which at one point I used to love. Then I realized, यार इसमें भी बहुत structure है, इसमें भी 12 steps है, इसमें वो at the end of it ये obstacle करके जीत जाता है, right? वो सब. अब like मैं तो कभी भी नहीं जीती. मतलब in my life I've never won. मैं जीत भी जाती हूँ तो फिर कुछ और हो जाता है, फिर उसको overcome करना पड़ता है. Life में तो ऐसा नहीं होता. मेरी favorite book है Suitable Boy. How many of you have read it? 2600 pages की किताब है वो. Okay, I remember. Don't ask me why. मेरे को हमेशा ये लगता था कि यार ये लड़की की शादी के बाद क्या हुआ. मतलब हो तो गई, इसके बाद क्या हुआ. And that answer came in real life, right? When you look at life in general, you realize that nothing is as it seems. And you always have to get to the core of a person to get to the real problem that needs to be solved. वो Excel पे नहीं दिखा सकते, वो deck पे नहीं बता सकते, वो मैं आपको ROI दिखा के नहीं दिखा सकती. When I work with startup labs, when I work with founders, I like hard problems. तो मुझे वही लोग पसंद आते हैं जो hard problem solve कर रहे होते हैं. तो मेरे को खाना बनाना बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है, तो मेरे हिसाब से bakery is a hard problem क्योंकि मुझे नहीं आता, right? Simply, what does this mean? We are all looking for kindred spirits, right? People who we can relate to a little bit, not similar, kindred, similar values maybe, right? That doesn't happen anymore. We are all turning into loners. Why? Because we are putting on a front. We never tell anybody the truth. हम अच्छे कपड़े पहनते हैं, अच्छे दिखते हैं, अच्छी बातें करते हैं, कोई अपने फेलियर स्टोरीज के बारे में बात नहीं करता है. सभी कूल है, लेकिन नहीं हो कूल यार. किसी का डिवोर्स हो चुका है, किसी की मम्मी बीमार है, किसी के पिताजी का देहांत हो चुका है, बिल्कुल कूल नहीं है. जिंदगी चल रही है हमारे साथ. जो यहाँ पे काफी लोग जो खुश बैठे हैं, उनकी जिंदगी में बहुत कुछ चल रहा होगा, राइट? मेरी जिंदगी में भी काफी कुछ हो सकता है. हम बात ही नहीं करते तो सामने वाला रिस्पॉन्ड ही नहीं करता, और वो जो रिस्पॉन्ड कर रहा है हमें समझ नहीं आ रहा. So this art of storytelling, I think is just about being real, and maybe find a rhythm and a meter in how you tell it. Not necessarily. I mean, I'm not a massive believer of pitch decks and all. Sorry, but I have really stood in places sometimes, and because I've been in futuristic work a lot, like I've been a little ahead of the curve. Like for example, I do 3D and I do AI and I do blockchain. जब मैं वो कर रही हूँ तो सब बोलो तो क्यों कर रहे हो, right? ये क्या है? तो उसमें आपको थोड़ा सा फेथ और ट्रस्ट लाना पड़ता है, आपको समझाना पड़ता है फ्रॉम एम्पैथेटिक हार्ट लेवल. उसके लिए बहुत करना पड़ता है, खुद के सारे लेयर्स तोड़ने पड़ते हैं. वनरेबिलिटी, we did an entire session on vulnerability that even Anuj spoke about, right? It's okay to cry. I have cried in meetings and got the work. I don't think there is a structure. I don't think there is a format. I think all that's needed is two people have to relate to each other. Relatability requires truth. Truth is not pretty. It is truth. Very famous दोहा, सच को अगर तोड़ मरोड़ सको तो वो सच नहीं है, झूठ की कोई इंतहा ही नहीं है, राइट? I would rather give you one truth than to give you 100 lies. And if you can do that, I think any story can be told. And here is the biggest storyteller on the planet, Mr. Balki. And we were at Toto's yesterday, by the way. You, me, and Nandini, you were at the same table. And I'm going to end this thing. You guys have got what I was saying, right? But I'm going to end this thing at... so my second boss was a guy called Siddharth Rao. He made a company called Web Chutney. And he was 24, I was 22. So he was only 2 years elder to us. And he had this amazing quality. आप उसके सामने किसी भी इंसान को खड़ा कर दो, हम लोग सब non-IIT IIMs हैं, ड्रॉप आउट्स, हमारे कोई credentials नहीं है, हम कुछ नहीं है, right? Cuteness को भूल जाओ. You give him anybody, he will find one good quality about that person and make that person feel that only that person matters. In Web Chutney, from the Chai Wala Bhaiya to me, as the newest kid on the block in the 11-member team that we were in 2005, we all felt valued and seen. If any of us can do that for the people who come in our lives, I think that's enough. Your being has to be enough. Stories are nothing but what we live. And that's it. I think if we can do that.